Hi beautiful souls, this is Archana of Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming each one of you to my channel with all my love and all my heart. I'm bringing forth a reading for the Twin Flames. For the month of June, I'm looking at, for the first half of where the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine collective is, what are the energies surrounding and what might be their potential challenges and what are they overcoming in bringing about this union in the physical. So let's begin. Energies for the Divine Masculines for the first half of June, angels. Ending of a cycle, 10 of Wands. Wanting to bring balance, 6 of Coins. Wanting to really work hard and focusing on actually building their finances and career. They're really focused on building their finances and career so they can bring balance in their life and within this connection. There is an ending of that cycle of them feeling very overburdened with everything that has taken place in their life, with the karmics and within this connection of what should have been, could have been, they didn't say, didn't happen, and all of that energy. And there is a resurgence of the fire, standing up for what they believe, following through with their dreams and desires. Really, a lot of passion is resurging. There is divine grace that's upon the Divine Masculine collective. Really, there is a lot of healing that is taking place. This is the Star card. There is a lot of healing that is taking place for the Divine Masculines, and they are healing their inner feminine. That's what I'm feeling. They're honoring their emotions. They're honoring what this connection has brought, and really looking at how they had treated you. And I was going to say, with all the love that they have in their heart, and we got the Prince of Cups. This is all about speaking their heart's truth and expressing, because they have to heal. They have to heal. But the finances, I'm feeling the finances were keeping the Divine Masculines trapped in a cycle of worthiness. And if they're not worthy, or they're not feeling worthy, then there is, look at that, in all of this, 10 of Wands, the King of Wands, and a 9 of Wands. So they feel a lot of passion, they feel a lot of fire element, and when it's blocked and you're not able to express it, it creates a lot of burden. And they're feeling burdened for not having spoken their truth, coming forward as and when they should have, when they met, when you guys connected. But now, you know what, it's interesting, I heard someone like knock, knock, knock. There's going to be probably knocking going on, and I was looking at this card. Do you see this masculine hammering and creating a new life? And that was confirmation from the external for me. What else, angels? To my energies for the Divine Masculines. Lot of Coins and fire element here. So a new beginning. They're really tired of this financial, I'm feeling like they're working a lot on their finances. And look at that. There's the Prince and there's the Princess. This love that they have in their heart, they want to express to the Divine Feminine. There's a lot of passion, regret, things that they should have said, didn't say, should have materialized, didn't materialize, and what have you. I'll go more into it. Let's look at the Divine Feminine collective, angels, on what is taking place for them in the first half of June. Energy of the Divine Feminine and what's surrounding them. They're transforming old patterns, people, those who have deceived them. There is the card of death and the 7 of swords. So there is a huge transformation that's taking place in the lives of the Divine Feminine within this connection. And what is this? The Devil card. Old patterns, things that held them down, held the Divine Feminines down with what people had said and done, karmics and the Divine Masculine, both. I'm feeling both. I'm feeling both, but the Spirit is coming in. In this Death card, I was drawn to this eagle. The Spirit is coming in, and I see this white horse right here, bringing in the Spirit, spiritual energy. There's a spiritual resurgence of where the Divine Feminine felt trapped in the past. Could be in the finances, could be in certain situations that have manifested in our life. There is a blending that's taking place here. There is a blending of the two energies. Releasing the past, healing from that past, and bringing forth a lot of fire and passion. I'm already feeling that. Be patient. Be patient during this process, Divine Feminines. There is a new beginning that's coming forth for you. There is a resurgence, new financial beginning. As you're healing the finances, this is so amazing on how the twins are going through their journey. The masculines are working, toiling away to bring forth a strong financial structure so they can come forth and express their love, because they feel that's what defines their self-worth. If they have the right financial foundation. And here's the Divine Feminine. Old cycles of lack, old cycles of unworthiness, old cycles of not being able to manifest are coming to an end. That's coming to an end. All that is coming to an end. Self-negative thoughts, self-negative patterns, people who have betrayed, everything is changing. Everything is changing here. And it's going to begin here, right now. It's a new beginning. In finances, I'm feeling and seeing finances here, right now. Wishes coming true. Connecting with the moon cycle, connecting with your own inner, that's what it is, right? Connecting with your inner feminine. Understanding the role of each cycle in life. The ups and the downs. The contraction and the expansion. Within the connection and outside of this connection. Within yourself. So you are coming to a new place, Divine Feminines. You're coming to a new place within yourself. This is you looking at the past and re-seeing what your wishes are, what you've always wished for. And you're seeing planting of new seeds. I'm seeing this page as your energy of you planting new seeds that is really transforming everything in your life. I'm seeing a huge transformation. I'm feeling it. This will be a cause for celebration, coming together. And I'm also seeing this feminine rise above, being lifted to heights, spiritual heights, honored, loved, coveted. Coveted. I'm feeling coveted. People want you, Divine Feminine. I love that. I love how everything just kind of comes together. There is, I said you're working on finances. There is going to be tremendous growth. Whatever seeds you're planting, this is the ultimate happiness on all levels. financial abundance, financial prosperity. But do know when I'm talking about the energies coming in mid of June, so don't start setting up expectations on that whatever was your goal that you planted right now, in 2 weeks, everything's going to manifest. This is the start. This is a new beginning that will yield and take you to this new place. There is a new cycle. I kept saying, I'm feeling a new cycle emerging for you, Divine Feminines. I am seeing a new cycle emerging for you. And within this connection, this is first individual energies is what I'm seeing. And I'm going to kind of take a few quick messages on the combined energies within this connection. In the first half, communication. Definitely reconciliation. Communication, reconciliation within this connection. Your twin is going to get in touch with you. You are going to communicate. Okay. We got Princess of Arrows, 5 of Coins, communication. Communication. What are they going to communicate to you? I will tell you. Reconciliation card. Wow. Okay. So let's look at this. Union energies in the first half of June is the masculine wanting to come to talk to you. Reminiscing about the connection, about the past, what it has. Look at all the passion that they felt, something that was blocked. And they block the emotions, the flow of emotions. They want to have that reconnection. They feel incomplete without emotions. And the right emotions and the right balance comes with you, with the Divine Feminine. Okay? There is going to be communication of what really took place. Look at that. There is communication. I'm seeing a masculine and a feminine in this deck. Communicating about what? About the loss. About being abandoned, about abandoning you, about feeling abandoned, about not having enough prosperity and abundance, feeling restriction, losses, loss of jobs, loss of money, loss of projects, loss of their vision, their heart, or over commitment, and also a lot of responsibilities where they feel, and I'm also feeling children here. So perhaps they have children. You are Divine Masculine, the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, either or both have children. So there are children involved. There are responsibilities with that. So providing for that, needed that time and attention to be taking care of the finances before they could come in wholly and completely to connect with you. But there is a lot of communication that's going to take place. And it's going to be, and maybe the feminines will turn their back, and maybe they have. Maybe the Divine Feminines have turned their back because it was very, very painful journey to have to go through all that pain. So have a look at my general. I've done a general first half of June reading, and I think that kind of relates with this, is that really moving away from things that didn't serve the Divine Feminine. But there is a reconnection, the past life connection, within this connection, in this life, and of other lives coming to surface, and that is really guiding. And I'm feeling the Divine Masculines reaching out to speak their truth, because we have the Ace of Arrows here. Look at all the communication cards right here. This is another one where they left you, where the Divine Masculines left, where the Divine Feminine felt trapped, lost, hopeless. I'm feeling a hopeless. There's no hope. I'm done. I am so exhausted with all of this that I can't carry on. I don't know if I'll ever be able to carry on. That's the energy that I'm picking up from the feminine collective. And that's how she moved away from the Divine Masculine. This is definitely a reading where you have connected with your twin. And there is divine guidance that's coming into the Divine Masculines that's going to really guide them to really speak the truth of how they truly feel, all the passion they have. This is the King of Wands, very passionate, very visionary, very grounded, very stable, goes after what he or she. Just because it's a king, you can embody the king's energy. So it's a very strong masculine energy. So the divine masculine has to step in his role as a masculine. So they need to feel as a king and not wishy-washy. So all of this communication will probably be fiery, be a lot of passionate, and I also feel it'll be like kind of mumble jumble too. Because there's so much, when it's just like a explosion that takes place when something's been held down for too long. So it's going to be that, and they're going to try to contain that and come across very composed, but passionate, but kind of composed. Do you get the vibe that I'm trying to give here? Right? That's what I'm feeling with this, because there's so much emotion, and they really want to communicate, because that's coming. That's coming. Let's have a look at a guidance message for the divine masculines for this half, and this one just jumped out. So there's a first things first. I did say divine guidance, and this card is all purple, so we're looking up into the spiritual realm here. So their third eye is opening and expanding, and there is divine order. So divine masculines, you're being reminded that there is a divine order, and we're all following a divine plan. Do what you feel is right in your heart. There is a very, very important lesson that is unfolding in your life. I need for you to interpret this how you interpret this. For the divine feminines, angels, what do they need to know? First half of June for the divine feminines. Thank you. Divine feminines. Oh my gosh. I did say finances, right? I did say that there was finances is what I was feeling. And we got Goddess Lakshmi. Goddess Lakshmi is here to bless you. Bless you, bless you, bless you, divine feminine. You're being blessed by this goddess. Eternal abundance is upon you. There is a tremendous bright future because her blessings are abundant. There are a lot of lotus flowers here. So there is the spiritual journey that you've taken is bringing you this. It's bringing you your heart's desire, the bright future. This is the bright future. Bright future. Your wishes being granted. Your bright future. Financial future. Beautiful. Thank you, angels. A message for the divine masculines. For the first half of June, angels. What do they need to know? What are they integrating? Wow. What do they need to know? What are they integrating? Wedding. Divine masculines have this on their mind. So to me, this card represents, even though it says wedding, this is feeling more like taking the connection to the next level. Taking the connection to the next level, but this is what their driving force is. This is where they ultimately want to take this connection. Divine order. I feel like that's also a message for you, divine feminine. Divine order. Everything's unfolding in divine timing. There is a lesson that is unfolding for the twins. Major lesson. For the twins who are connecting with my channel here and my energy. Because there are many readers, many people. So if you're connecting here, this is what's unfolding right now. I was talking and I didn't ask, but this is beautiful. I'm seeing the divine masculine and divine feminine having heart-to-heart conversations. Really, I'm feeling, because I was still talking about the divine masculine, so they're really wanting to have this conversation that we talked about. Take you someplace alone and have this conversation. So I'm really feeling that here for the divine masculines here. Let's look at the divine feminines, angels. Patience. Do watch that general reading because I think it will help. very soon. Important lesson that is unfolding. Don't get into analysis paralysis right now. Focus on your work. Focus on what you're trying to manifest, on your wishes. There has to be the forgiveness. There is this lesson that you are integrating right now. This is for you. This is coming under the Divine Feminine. There may be some masculines that you've manifested in your life, your own father, your brothers, your father figure, or other people in your life that you haven't had full capacity to heal from. Forgive for how whatever has transpired, what should have been, could have been, the wrongs that took place, that has hurt you, made you untrust, if that's a word, untrust the masculines, not have faith that they follow through, perhaps even past relationship, past lovers, people, but masculines. I'm really feeling like the masculines in your life. Begin with that, Divine Feminines. Begin with letting that go, opening your beautiful heart, and you're tapping into your yang energy. Don't be trapped. Don't be trapped by the lower vibration of resentment, anger, judgment. You're really transforming. There's a huge cycle that you are overcoming right now, and this will help you. This will help you a lot. Beautiful. I don't know why I'm feeling one more. So there was unrequited love. You felt abandoned. You felt abandoned. Some of you may have connected with a false twin, and you realize now that that was unrequited, and your true twin. There's an important lesson that's coming forth, and we got passion. Yeah, free yourself. So some of you, I'm feeling, you might have connected with a karmic that felt or replicated the feelings of a twin, and that caused a lot of pain because your energy was not reciprocated. It was unrequited love, and there's a lesson that you are learning in it. There is tremendous passion that your true twin has for you. There is tremendous passion within your heart, Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. As you do that, there is new love coming for you. Also watch my general reading, general love reading. It will resonate. It will add in a few more dimensions to our twin flame reading. Fated connection. This is a fated connection. Either your true twin is stepping in now as you are letting go of a strong karmic. Oh my gosh, look at that. We pulled fate. This is a fated connection that's coming in. That's true love. The love is not just emotional, it's physical and it's unconditional. Spiritual, emotional, and truly unconditional. Beautiful. Freedom. And that is just here. Free yourself. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. This is for both the masculine and the feminine. Move forward fearlessly. Follow your heart's calling. If your heart is asking for you to do something, follow it and do that. I love the imagery. This is so much love in the nature. There's healing of the feminine energy, healing of Mother Earth. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. you can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Regardless of the current circumstances you find yourself in. This is a message for both the masculines and the feminines. There are certain situations that the two of you are encountering where you feel very, very restricted, and it is not because of the restriction that we are all manifesting and we are all experiencing in the world right now. This is something else where you're feeling very restricted. Freedom, path to freedom. Nothing can stop you when you truly believe and follow your heart's calling. Okay? Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful and allow joy into your life, no matter what the circumstance is. So, beautiful messages coming in. There's definitely communication that's taking place. Could be with the old karmic or someone who was like the false twin seems to be a name, but someone who mirrored a very strong connection and it felt like a twin flame. And that still needs to have that closure, and it will take place. It will. And if that was your real twin and you had separated, and there was a separation, because for sure this shows a huge separation, time apart, lots of unsaid things, lots of things that were left hanging in the middle, lots of healing that needed to take place, financially, emotionally, and spiritually, which each of the twins are working on. It's integration. The universe is bringing this love together because this is fated. This is a destined partnership. So it's coming in. There is the wedding very soon. Very soon. So I sent you love. I sent you light. I will talk to you soon.